Aquarius, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eccentric RockStar'Seed, and I have another intuitive message. This might be kind of spiritual, like the ones I did with Kevin Gates. That time when I referenced Kevin Gates. Keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so some of the cards I pulled out already. You got religious factors, and you have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, but then your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I feel like you have a lack of spiritual guidance, even though you were brought up with some sense of religion. But what I feel like is one of those households where, yeah, y'all may go to church, but it's a lot of toxic shit that goes on behind the scenes, is what I feel like. You have unattainable Shiva. I feel like the innovator is innovating something, and you descend from other innovators, but I feel like they were trying to dictate your path with their innovation. You have Satya. I'm going to tell you what that means in a second. I got to get my other deck, but first, let me say a prayer for you. Oh, Rab, our Rab, we sincerely believe in you. Please forgive our sins and save us from the hellfire. That's sword number 3, I think it's ayat number 10 or 16. Hold on, I got to get another deck. Alright, I'm back. But first of all, I'm going to move all this out of my way. Forgive me. Somebody has love on the brain? You got 6 of Cups. You may have had a strange encounter with someone who's very different from you, but is a soulmate, and it may differ from your usual type. Yeah, that wasn't an illusion with the 7 of Cups in reverse. You're realizing that now, and you don't want to retreat. Why you feel like you was forced to retreat? You got, is all the whole deck upside down? Yeah. Okay. I feel like that 7 of Cups should be read in the reverse, where you're a lot ground. You realize a lot calling a truce. Or maybe you feel like somebody called the truce about you. But the four of Swords is like overcoming heartbreak. Somebody has propelled you to the next phase in your healing journey of you stemming from used to stem from a place like the 3 of Swords. You used to stem from a place of pain, rejection, and a lack of love. Hence a self-love first. Love yourself first. Someone is teaching you how to love yourself first. And it's no matter who you party with, you know, those could be your get high soul tribe, so to speak. You're going to have to tighten your belt about something, but what I also feel like is this person, you may have blamed it on the haze, meaning under the influence, but it isn't that, because it technically came out, I feel like it should be read in reverse, and the upright is like daydreaming. It's not a dream. You might have felt like you was in a fantasy at first, but now reality set in. As you realize how you got to the next phase of feeling bad, now you're healing, you're in retreat, you're calling the truce. It's like, my stubbornness, my angry heart, I'm not letting it dictate my next move no more. And you learned that by interacting with someone. Even if there were a couple drinks in the mix between your interaction, y'all were like 2 old friends, right? Like 2 really good friends. And you feel like you fucked the friendship up. Still operating in that 3 of Swords energy. And that person had the audacity to propel your ass forward. And now it's like, damn, this person may never fuck with me again. They may think I'm in illusion, and it was just a haze. They probably just chalked it up as a bad date or a bad experience, a waste of their time. You're starting to feel like that now, but let me see, a thing about religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. This person may have similar background as you, but I feel like they took a different path now as we speak. Like, let's get into it. Like, when I look at unattainable Shiva, You're being called to keep an open mind, though. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like if you resonate with the energy of Shiva, I feel like the person you met resonates with the energy of Shiva. And they're propelling you to be more authentic within yourself. Because what Shiva represents is enlightenment. And how he's out of his own body. He abandoned his own body through ecstasy, beyond movement, if that makes any sense. And when he this is a person who may have been, just to name something, a dancer, somebody who just dances, and then he just became utterly still. He's just somebody who just stopped abruptly, and people couldn't really understand his switch between a static movement and stillness, and thought he might have gone mad about something. However, other observers wanted to learn how he was moving past physical limitations, and this is how he began teaching his religion. Okay? He planted the seed of yoga into the human mind. That's like physical movement. You'll take it how it resonates. If it's not yoga for you, it's a different sect of religion for somebody. But it represents moving past the limitations from your society, your body, your mind, or your ego. Hence, this person has propelled you forward with the Four of Swords. You're now at the Four of Swords and not the Three of Swords, Aquarius. It represents doing the inner work to evolve, and it's also a call to service, to teach others your wisdom so they too become liberated. It sounds like somebody want to take their Shahada. For some, who that resonates with, you inspire somebody to want to take their Shahada. Just out of respect of you. Even if it's not to be with